What is up, YouTube? JB AutoWorks back with another one. And today, as you can see, we have the Adams Ultimate 12-piece kit here. Is it worth it? We're about to find out. All right, guys, let's get into it. So I've already opened it, but we're gonna pop in and show you what comes all in the kit. If I can get it open, pop open the top. So I've already tried the tire application or tire applicator. So let's start with that. It comes with a tire applicator. You have a tire brush, which is actually really nice. I think this is like 20 bucks by itself. You have the microfiber wash mitt. You got the Polishes Great White drying towel as well. And then let's get into the product. So you have the total interior cleaner. I've had to test with that. You know, we'll get into that here in a second. You have the detail spray, wheel and tire cleaner, tire shine, and then car shampoo. And then I just realized, I hope this is in frames, probably not. But let's give all of these a shot. I forgot almost. Also, you get a air freshener. I don't know why I had a brain fart. But we're gonna give all of these a shot on my personal vehicle. I'm about to get set up here. We'll go piece by piece. Getting into this, you know, interior cleaner, the basic, it says it'll do everything on the inside. You know, you can agitate. You have detail spray, which is, it says move panel by panel using with a microfiber towel. It will leave a streak-free shine. Exterior wheel and tire cleaner, you know what that sounds like, exactly what it is. Tire shine, what it sounds like, we'll get into that as well. And then you have your car shampoo, which we're going to give a go. I've heard good things about this. So as far as this drying towel, I guess I'll give it a whiz since we're giving the kit a go. The brush, and I'll give thoughts on all of this as well. Let's get into it. All right, we're about to give it a try. We're gonna rinse off the wheel. We're gonna use the wheel and tire cleaner with the brush. I have nothing but water in my bucket. So we got some good, you know, foam action or foam up action. You can see it actually cleaning. Water. As y'all saw, my wheels were kind of dirty, so we'll see how this. I like the little divot there for my finger. Rinse that off. Hit it again. I wouldn't normally do that, but those bristles are soft enough. I think it's okay. Hit my barrels because I don't really think they needed it, but let's hit the barrels real quick. Real light because, like I said, I don't think they need it. So you see how they look now. We'll see how they dry up. Alright guys, we're about to get into it. I have eyeballed the amount of the car shampoo in here and in my bucket. We're gonna foam rinse, foam contact, and we'll see what the results. So as you guys can see, we threw the Adams towel on there, and yeah, no, that's more like a window cleaning towel. Here we got, I want to say this is a liquidator from, what is it, the Rag Company. I got a review coming on this here soon. As you can see, it does the job, but I still have some streaking there, and I just don't know how to fix that, so we'll get on that in another video. As you can see, I started out with this towel, but immediately I wasn't feeling it. So we switched to my, I think that's the liquidator I used. We about to try the detail spray and clean up the whip, get the spots that's dripping, etc. As y'all can see, my car holds water real bad back here. But we about to give it a, we about to give it a whip. We gotta hit the wheels, but we're looking pretty good. Look at me in there. Sheesh. Back here holds water so bad, but we got it. I just kicked over mine. Ooh, yeah. But I'm about to take an intermission to eat. My girl has given me that tap on the shoulder. I gotta go eat real quick. We'll come give that interior clean a test. We're gonna wrap this one up. final thoughts on the Adams, the Ultimate 12-piece kit. Sorry for the lighting, by the way. I let it get dark outside. Food was, but anyway, back to this. So this is going to be at your local Costco for $49.99, I believe. And for what you get in the kit, I don't think you'll find a better bang for your buck, and that's coming from me. I guess you can say I've been detailing. I'm a newer guy to the detailing scene, but I've gone through, a good bit of products, and I can honestly say, for what you're paying, you can't beat it. Each one of these products go from anywhere to $12.99 up to $17.99 per 16 ounce. Then you have the brush, which is like almost 20 bucks. The bucket, the wash mitt, and the towel. You're saving I want to say anywhere from 50 to 60 bucks on just that alone. Then you get the air freshener and the tire applicator. I don't think you'll find anything better for the price point. Now, my review personally on each item, getting into that, the towel is nice. It'll do what you need it to do, but I feel like for me, this would be more of a glass cleaner, being that's, the waffle. As soon as I put it on my car, I was like, yeah, this isn't going to be absorbent enough to do what I wanted to do. So like I said, this will be a very specific towel or case use towel that I'll be using, which will be Windows pretty much. The car shampoo, I can say, is cool. Doesn't foam crazy, but it's nice. It does pH neutral. It does a great job of actually, cleaning the vehicle. I didn't really have to put any, I guess you say, elbow grease into the wash today, and my car wasn't that dirty as well. But if you can find this for a good price, I'd recommend this. For me personally, I'll probably keep it for personal use. All of this, I'm pretty sure I'll keep for personal use, because like I said, for the price that you're paying for all of this, you can't beat it. The interior cleaner, I've used this on my personal car, my work truck at work, which is completely dusted. Like I said, it smells good. It does a decent job. There's probably better options for, tougher jobs, but for your daily, everyday driver, this will get what you need to do. And if you're looking for something to keep personally in your vehicle, day to day, keep your car clean, I would highly recommend, especially if you can find it on sale somewhere. The wheel and tire cleaner, I was actually impressed with. Did a good job for me. As you can see, we used a decent amount. Use it very liberally on my wheels. Whoa, it leaks. So that's the thing with these. The sprayers that come with it are they're too long, so I need to cut them down. But it's something I don't like about this out the box. But it's cool. Does a great job. Like I said, I'd recommend. Good cleaner, standard. Here we have the detail spray. I use this after drying my vehicle. I didn't use it as a drying aid. I say it does a pretty good job of cleaning up anything that may have been left. I use it pretty much as a water spot, pick up water and any dirt particles that may have been left behind. I feel like it did a good job. I need more time with this to give you more of a, I guess you would say, compared to other things. I've only used Formula 4 wax and McGuire's, so I can say it's pretty decent. Yeah, pretty decent. The tire shine, I can honestly say I was a little disappointed. It didn't shine or hold as much as I thought it was, at least for me, in my personal opinion. I've heard some people say it's too shiny. Some people dilute this, but in my case use for what I've used before just now, or in my previous, like I said, I've used it before this video, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. I'll be testing it more, but like I said, it'll probably stay here for personal use. I'm just really picky on my tire shine, I've noticed. I haven't found anything that does what I want it to do. It lasts long, and it just looks good. Not too shiny, but it holds a nice look to it. Nice clean finish. I haven't found a happy medium. That's just me. But as far as the wash mitt and the tire applicator, I've wanted to try one of these. I feel like this is the best way to go. It's easy. It goes over my big tires, small tires, and spray it on, wipe it on. The mitt was great. I'm probably gonna move this into my daily rotation. It's not too heavy like my Rag Company big mitt I got. It has the microfiber texture to it, and overall it's nice. I liked it. Like I said, it's not heavy like my other one, and I can cuff the mitt part, and it's nice and smooth. It's like a nice size for my hand. I have small hands, so this works out good for me. And like I said, it's not heavy. And last but not least, like I said, it comes with a bucket. The only thing I would say I would have done differently is not put this graphic on the bucket. But other than that, it's a bucket. It'll work for you, 5 gallon. And, it's just another bucket. Quality's there. But if you're just getting into the game detailing wise, I would recommend this kit would be something you grab immediately. If you don't have a Costco membership, find somebody that does and acquire this. This covers your bases. Everything you would need pretty much to start out, minus your pressure washer. But these are all the basic chemicals, and a towel. You probably grab you another drying towel, and you could really get in the game with this. So that's my thoughts on the Adams 12-piece the Ultimate Kit. I'd recommend it. I don't see how you'd miss or go wrong with getting this kit. And that's pretty much a wrap, guys. If you enjoyed this so far, comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you're thinking. I appreciate you guys for watching. And it's been another one. Give you AutoWorks.